Me and my dad are going for a walk, aren't we, Dad?
We are.
Going for a booch. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In this video,
You got no friends?
my dad suggested we go on a walk around a reservoir called Dovestones Res, and it's not too far from where I live, so I was up for it. And I thought, you know what, it'll give me a chance to get some B-roll footage and practice for that, because I've got a video that I want to put together so I can practice editing B-roll footage and stuff, which will be coming up soon. So I'm not going to talk too much because it literally is just, you know, there's not much to tell you apart from going on a walk around Dovestones Res. So without further ado, let's get into the video and I hope you enjoy it. You probably can't see now, can you?
It's alright.
Me and my dad are going for a walk, aren't we, Dad?
We are.
Going for a booch. Dad's day off too. He said it, not me. Alright guys, so me and my dad have come for a walk to Dovestones. Now, Key, if you're watching this, then this is the res that I showed you on the map. So hopefully this will give you an idea of how big it is and how nice it is, because you know it's a nice summer's evening. It's like 20 odd degrees out of nowhere, innit? And you know, my dad was like, "Do you fancy going for a walk?" I was like, "Yeah, why not? We're gonna go and mooch around Dovestones. It's a good walk, so hopefully this video will give you a good idea of the kind of area that it's in. Also, this will be a good opportunity for me to try and get braver about vlogging in public, because there's so many people here. There's so many people here. Another thing that you've got to try and get used to, I think, is the more you make videos, is trying to video parts with your parents, because it's a bit weird at first, but you know, the more you do the videos, the easier it gets, I think. So we'll see how well this turns out. I don't know where you can see me because the sun's behind me, but one thing I'm trying to do more is take my camera out more now that I've started this schedule, so that I can get footage of anything really, you know, just to practice like B-roll stuff, which is what I need to do. And then, you know, you could turn small things like this walk into a vlog, stuff like that. Plus, I don't know, I think the more I keep walking around with this big camera in my hand stretched out, the more I'll get used to vlogging in public with people around. Because there's, you know, for me, it's a bit, you know, it's a bit of a daunting feeling when you've got like a group of people in front of you walking towards you, and you've got to stick your arm out to make a video with a gigantic camera, you know. And it's not like the mic's small either; the mic like protrudes at the top. So I don't know. It's just all about practice, really, innit? Plus, the views here are amazing, so that's a bonus. I don't think there'll be a lot of talking in this video. What's that noise?
Squirrel.
Squirrel is right at the top. I don't know if you can see it. Up there, where's opposite? I can't point. I can't point. He's right at the top. Right on one of the branches. Dropping shells, I think, isn't he? Squirrel throwing, what, it'd be like acorn shells, that's something, won't it? Hazelnut shells. Look at that view. I don't think I won't be able to get him from here. He's right at the top of the tree, isn't he? Yeah, right at the top of the tree there. Yeah, I don't think there'll be a lot of talking in this video. I think it will just be shots of the area, because I'm trying to show you what it's like. It's a big area to cover, and it might just be a case of sticking shots together with music. A bit like Dad's Day Off #1. It was just peace and quiet and not much talking. The sound of nature and water. We're like 3/4 of the way around now, aren't we? Roughly.
Maybe 2/3.
It's a big place. There's 2 reses here, isn't there?
Yeah, there's the one above here.
There's that big one, and then I'll show you the other one up here, separated by a dam that you can walk across. Like pretty much every res in this part of the country, they normally split into 2, and you can walk across it, walk across the dam. This view here, the camera don't really do it justice, but I don't know if you call it a mountain, a mini mountain, the mini mountain in the background. It's just like, so nice and peaceful. You can't really comprehend it unless you're here, really, to be honest with you. You just can't. Such an amazing place, what we've got here. It really is. What do we reckon? Do we reckon that's walkable? I keep saying to him, we're walking past it, and I'm like, you can't walk up there. He's like, yeah, you can. I'm like, no, you can't. You have to climb up there. He's laughing now. But yeah, he reckons you can walk up there. I don't think you can. It's massive, that. That's like a mini mountain. He's shaking his head. So you reckon you can walk up there, Dad?
Yeah.
Without like ropes or anything like that?
Without ropes, yeah.
This is the dam that separates the 2. Over there is Dovestones, and over there is we don't know what that one's called. I'm gonna have to research it when I get home. And whatever it's called, it will be there, and then we'll pop up there. Look, I call it Dovestones Part 2 for now. You got Dovestones Part 1 down there, and Dovestones Part 2 here. Very clear water, very still.
They're swimming along, you know, they're cruising along. And just, that was one. And just when they see a fly, they just sip it in. There's loads of fish in here. Loads of fish. See, before they break through. surface tension, and the flies that are hatching, you know, the aquatic flies that are basically trying to break through so they can hatch.
Yeah.
They've got to get through the surface tension, and while they're hung there, that's when the trout just come along and
See that ripple there? That's a fish. It's hard to catch them because you don't know where they're going to break, but out in the distance you can't really see it on this. Oh, there you go, there's one.
or I've finished my chocolate, I've finished my crisps, I'll just throw it down.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, isn't it, how much rubbish there is around here. Yeah, I've not filmed a lot of the rubbish, but there is a lot. Especially near the beginning, there was like a jetty and it was like full of Monster cans, Monster Energy cans and beer bottles and just cans in general. And the more you walk around, like every so often you'll see like what you're seeing is a fruit shoot bottle, and it's just there's no point, you know. What's the point in leaving your rubbish around here when, like my dad said, it's a beautiful place. There's no point in ruining the area, is there? So if you're going to anywhere like this, just take your rubbish with you. I'll find a bin. Simple as, isn't it? That's all you got to do. Just look after the place. That's it. One thing I really like about this place is the diversity in environment. You've got like a forest on this side, you've got open area on that side where we were walking before, and you've got the mini mountain. There's just so much diversity in that environment in one spot, and it makes it. It's muddy. Yeah, it just makes it. It completes it. Definitely. Yeah. Can finally give you some peace and show you how peaceful it is out here. Because one thing that lets this place down is the fact there's a major air traffic route that goes right across it. So half of the shots that you've seen that I've put to music is pretty much the reason why I put them to music is because there's been a massive airplane going across and it just ruins the atmosphere. So I'd say that's the one downside to this place, but apart from that, spawn. Lucky to have it on our doorstep, really. So that's the end of the walk. We've walked all the way around this thing. Yeah, this is the dam. So whilst I've still got a bit of light, I thought I'd round off the video. Let me get out of the way. It's hard to tell the view really, but I'm trying to get the view. But so yeah, that's the end of the walk, and I'll catch you when we get back home. So that was Dovestones Res. If you enjoyed it, then feel free to let me know down in the comments section below. While I was researching that other reservoir that, you know, that borders it with the dam going across, I found a website of the construction of Dovestones, which, you know, I've mentioned that earlier, but the description box will have the website link in it if you want to go and have a look at the construction and how they build it. How they built it, I can't English, and how they built it, and what the area looked like before and what it looked like after the construction of the reservoir. Thank you very much for watching, I really appreciate it. And you know, if you can do me one favour, let me try and show you actually. This is what happened before I go. Look at all the bites that I got bitted, I got chomped severely. Yeah, if you could do me a massive favour and keep sharing that Save Calm Brave video, I would really appreciate it, and so would the owner. You know, I've sent it, well, my mum sent it to him because I'm not on Facebook, but you know, the video has been sent to him. I don't know if he's watched it or not yet, or what his thoughts are, but if he lets me know, then I will let you know. But yeah, please do me the favour of keep sharing that Save Calm Brave Castle video, please. I would really appreciate it. You know, we have all this time now until October before the decision to get it out there, to get people watching it, and to get people signing the petition. And I really do appreciate the people who have already spoke to me and said they've signed the petition. I really do appreciate that, honestly. It's awesome, it's really awesome. So keep doing what you're doing, and if you like this video, feel free to share with your friends and family, and I will see you when I see you, my friends. Bye!